Please take out your Workbook 2, 2.1, Unit 2, and turn to page 1. Tara and Tiree, Fearless Friends. Vocabulary. Number 1. Once, upon a time, when, fear, fearless. Situations. Canada. Mostly. Fur coats. Near. All at once. Suddenly. Keep, kept. Warm. Try, tried. Break, broke. Hear, heard. Grab, grabbed. Afraid for. Stay away. Little by little. Dog collar. Close, near. Save, saved. Life. Brave. Wonderful. Again. Sure. Fall, fell. Theme words. Gold. Wintertime. Such a thing. Train, trained. Trainer. Rescue dogs. Much time. Sure of this. Phonics focus. Or. Storm. Shore. Orchestra. Corn. Born. Roar. Keyboard. Whiteboard. Shore. Before. Score. Please take out your Reading Street Reading Book 2.1 and turn to page 193. Tara and Tiree, Fearless Friends, by Andrew Clements. Illustrated by Scott Gustafson. When Jim was a boy in Canada, his family had dogs. Jim loved those dogs. They were like part of his family. When Jim grew up, he still loved dogs. He learned how to train them. He helped dogs learn to be good. He always said, "There is no such thing as a bad dog." Training dogs became Jim's job. Jim had 2 dogs named Tara and Tiree. Tara was mostly black. Tiree was mostly gold. Jim loved them both, and they loved Jim too. Jim and his dogs liked the winter time. They had good coats to keep warm. They played in the snow. They went for long walks. They liked going out, but they liked going back in too. It was good to sit by the fire and listen to the wind. Jim's house was by a lake. Every winter there was ice on it. One day Jim went for a walk out on the lake. Tara and Tiree went too. The dogs loved to run across the ice. It was very cold. Jim was ready to go back home. Then, all at once, the ice broke. Jim fell into the cold, cold water. Jim called for help. No one was near. No one could hear him, but Tara and Tiree heard Jim and came running. Jim wanted the dogs to stay away. He was afraid for them. But Tiree loved Jim. She wanted to help. When she came near the hole, the ice broke again. Tiree fell into the water with Jim. The water was so cold. Jim knew he did not have much time. Jim tried to help Tiree get out, but the ice broke more and more. Jim hoped Tara would run away. He did not want her to fall in the water too. But Tara did not run away. She wanted to help. First, Tara got down low. Then she came closer, little by little. The ice did not break. Jim put out his hand. Tara got very close. Then Jim got hold of Tara's collar. Jim held on. Tara pulled back, but Jim was too big. He was still in the cold water. Then Tiree did something very smart. She walked on Jim's back, up and out of the water. Tiree was cold, but she was safe. Did she run off the ice? No, she loved Jim too much to run away. Tiree got down on her belly like Tara. She got close to Jim. Jim held out his hand and he grabbed onto Tiree's collar. The two dogs pulled back hard. They slipped, but they didn't stop. Slowly, they pulled Jim up onto the ice. He was safe. Tara and Tiree had saved his life. Soon, they were all back in the house. They sat by the fire until they were warm again. Jim always said, "There is no such thing as a bad dog." Now, Jim says something else too. There is such thing as a brave and wonderful dog. Jim is sure of this because he has two of them, Tara and Tiree. Rescue Dogs by Rena Morgan. Do you know that dogs can be trained to save lives? They are called rescue dogs. When people are in danger, rescue dogs are ready to help them. Who do they help? Rescue dogs find people who are lost or trapped. The dogs must be strong and smart. They must listen to the people who train and handle them. This dog's trainer is telling him where to go look for a person who is trapped in snow. What dogs make good rescue dogs? Some dogs, like bloodhounds and German shepherds, are good at following the scent trails of lost people. German shepherds are also good at finding people who are trapped under snow. Newfoundlands are good swimmers. They do a great job with water rescues. How do they do their jobs? Like all dogs, rescue dogs have a very good sense of smell. They use their sense of smell to find a lost person. A rescue dog can follow the scent trail a person has left. Sometimes more than one person is lost. Rescue dogs can look for more than one person at a time. Rescue dogs could not do their jobs without the people who train and handle them. Most of these people love working with dogs. They also like rescuing people in danger, just like their dogs do.